welcome back to the Real Good Times podcast. I'm Amanda,
I'm Shane.
and it is quite obvious that summer is in full effect recently, especially if you're in some of the hotter states like we are. It's been scorching outside, so we thought today would be a great time to talk about some of our favorite movies and give you guys some summer recommendations to stay inside and beat the heat.
Yeah, it's hot as hell inside, and there's no better place to spend it than in movie theaters where they always crank the AC up. But yeah, we just have a few movies that we wanted to run through that we think give off summer vibes or take place during the summer. Um,
Mhm.
who do you want to go first, me or you?
I'll go first. I'll say one that I think we probably both have on our list, maybe. And that's Call Me by Your Name. Is that on your list? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there. It's very
Um,
summery.
it's the perfect summer movie. It makes me want to be in Italy. For some reason, like just the visuals of the whole thing just feel very nostalgic summer. Like being young and having no responsibilities and
No
just
responsibilities.
yeah, and just a true summer. Um, so obviously, Call Me by Your Name is up there.
Yeah, all the colors are like super bright. Most of it takes place outside in the grass. You can like kind of feel the heat coming off the screen because they're always like sweating and suckling down. They drink mineral
Peaches.
water. Yeah, peaches.
Yeah. Oh, and like peach juice. So she makes some apricot juice and
Yeah,
yeah, all the
that
food,
looks
just
good.
like the summer food and fruit and water and yeah, grass and the coast and just Italy. It is
Everyone
the epitome of
wearing
summer.
shorts and
Yeah.
button-down
Bathing
shirts that are
suits.
open.
Yeah, walking around barefoot, shirts open, shoes off. I already said barefoot. But yeah, it's the perfect summer movie. We could go on and on about Call Me by Your Name, but
Yeah. But the next one that I have on my list that you might also have on your list is Luca because
yeah.
it's Call Me by Your Name, but if it was made by Pixar.
True, which we said last time, but I didn't even make that connection. But yes, it's definitely a summer
Um,
movie.
basically everything we said about Call Me by Your Name applies to Luca too, but even more so because a lot of it takes place in the water, so it looks like nice to like go swimming in it.
Yeah, it's predominantly in the water. Also, like, going back to what I said about just nostalgia and having a nostalgic summer. Obviously, kids are the boys are kids in it, and they're, you know, just running amok, running wild, and being imaginative and barefoot, hot summer, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I have most like half of my list is like movies like that. Like kids having their fun summer before like
Mm.
reality sets in.
I think that those are kinda only my only 2
Um,
that are childish.
the other ones that I have, I don't think you've seen, but The Sandlot,
Mm.
obviously,
Yeah.
playing baseball in the summer. I'm not athletic, but I've played a little ball in my time.
Oh
Um,
god. Why are you saying it like a 50-year-old? I
um,
needed a bone in my time.
but yeah, The Sandlot is just like I think there's a scene that takes place on 4th of July.
Mm.
So yeah, there's a whole fireworks show, eating hot dogs. Obviously, baseball is like the one sport that takes place over the summer.
Yeah.
So
Good ol' American movie.
Yeah, summer and America go together just because of 4th of July, so anything with, I think, like, Independence Day in it is a good one. And that's another one, Independence Day, the movie.
Girl, you why you we're supposed to be going back and forth. You're just listing everything.
Okay, go next.
My turn. Okay, my next one is Hot Summer Nights, which obviously it's in the title. But this one also has Timothy Chalamet. I feel like this one, like, no one really talks about. I think it's kinda it had
I
its
haven't
peak
I
and
haven't
then
seen it.
kinda fell off. Um, but it's just like I haven't seen it in a long time, but I do know that it is the epitome of summer. It's like young love, summer romance. It has to do with like rebellion and being a rebellious teenager and all that good stuff. So I feel like that one's a definite watch, especially if you love Timothy Chalamet like I. So
He's alright.
he was good in this, I'm pretty sure. I honestly really like this one is kind of a faded memory, but I do know it's good. So
Yeah, I still need to watch it to round out, my Chalamet filmography. But another one that's along the same lines of, like, kids in the summer is Goonies. That one is kind of like fall and summer, I think, because it has, like, the themes of, like, a summer vacation and adventure and stuff. They're hunting, like, a pirate treasure, but I think it actually takes place in the fall. But to me, I associate it with, like, uh,
adventure in
adventure,
summer.
yeah, summer vacation,
Yeah.
one last ride before school. So that's another
Yeah.
good one that fits into that category, and I have one more, but
Well, it's not your turn.
yeah, I'll say it after you go.
Yeah, step aside. Um, my next one is Monte Carlo. This one is a banger, and if you know, you know that it's a banger. It's just 3 girls on vacation in Paris, and I don't know, I mean, that's really what it is. It's just 3 young women on vacation. To me, it screams summer. I mean, they're going to Monte Carlo and having the vacation of their life. Um, the outfits, the costumes in it, whatever you wanna call them, are very summery. Selena Gomez is in it. I feel like everyone knows this one. I feel like I'm explaining it and everyone this is a childhood goodie.
I've never seen that. Maybe it's a
But you know what it
um,
is.
no, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's very
Seriously? No, you don't. Are you serious? Shut up.
yeah,
This
I
is
just
like
looked it up.
are you serious? You've never heard of this?
The
You
only
never even
Monte
heard of
Carlo I
it?
know is, like, the place.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I see
That's
it
actually shocking to me.
has Selena Gomez in it.
Yeah, that's really funny. I thought everyone knew that. I mean, this is like a Disney I think they played it on Disney. I don't know, I actually don't remember.
According to this, it's
I
20th Century Fox, which
Oh,
now is
okay, so
Disney, so
just
technically
oh, maybe I'm just kidding, but yeah, that actually shocks me. I mean, this to me, this kinda falls in the same category as, like, Princess Protection Program, so
well, I've never seen that either.
oh my gosh, that's I feel like that's another good summer movie, and I almost put it on here, so it's funny that I brought it up because to me, that's summer movie. Even though they're in school, it's like back to school with the princess,
Mm,
um, which is Demi Lovato. But to me, I don't know, it gives summer. But anyways, that's not even the one I'm talking about. Monte Carlo, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't heard of it, you should watch it. It gives very Princess Protection Program vibes, and it's a lot of fun. Kinda like Princess Diaries, but, like, I don't know, just, like, the same vibes, so
okay, well, that's a good segue to my next one, which um I wonder if you have it on your list. Teen Beach Movie.
No! Oh my god, how could I forget that one? Oh my god, I'm mad at myself for not putting that one on there. That's a good one.
Um, I haven't seen it since it like came out. I don't think. I just
Ah, I
know
wanna watch it now. Wait, you've unlocked something. I love this movie. I will die on that hill too,
it's just it's literally just like Greece, but on a
but
beach.
summer. Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
it's so good.
that's like. Do you remember the girl in it? Did she ever like do anything?
The bike rider sister?
No, the main girl.
Oh, yeah. Maya Mitchell? Yeah, she's in, The Fosters, and then I guess that was probably before this. She did The Fosters, and then now she's in, like, a Fosters spinoff on Hulu that is apparently doing really well. I mean, they're still going. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a Fosters spinoff. Oh, and she was in Never Going Back, which is also another great summer movie with Camilla Monroe is it Marone?
No, it's
She's
Cabello.
from no, from Daisy Jones and the Six. That girl. That's another good, summer movie, Never Going Back. That one's definitely highly underrated. They're like waitresses, and they live in Galveston, Texas, or they're trying to go to Galveston, Texas, I think, which is kinda funny. Um, Talking about heat in the summer. But yeah,
That's
Teen Beach
a
Movie,
that's a poor place to spend your summer vacation. Is
Galveston.
Galveston.
They're not trying to I don't think it's they're trying to be on vacation there, they're just
Oh, they're just
trying to
trying to.
get there for something. I don't know, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Um, but yeah, she went on to do a lot of other stuff. The other people though, I don't think did.
I mean, what's
Ross
Ross Lynch doing
Lynch,
these days
well,
besides being in
I think
Troy Sivan videos?
she Troye Sivan. I said she. I think he stopped acting and now he's just doing his band, The Driver Era, mostly, instead of doing both. So, because
He's
I think
just.
that they just released the album.
Is it just full of his songs from Teen Beach Movie, but his band
No,
is
they're
covering them?
they're actually songs that are quite opposite of Teen Beach Movie. Um,
Um,
so
I'm surprised you didn't have that on your list.
I'm surprised I didn't either. That's a great one. Literally the music in this one is like no other. I feel like a musical is also like just any kind of musical is also just very summer. You know, you want to sing, you want to dance, and this soundtrack has that going for it. You want to sing and you want to dance when you're watching this.
I said I only remember it because of the music, but now I can't think of any of the songs besides the like. That's all I have to say about that, though.
That one is so good, and
Uh,
I honestly might watch it right now after this.
right now, while we
It's so good.
simultaneously record the podcast.
Yeah. Just cause like, now I'm gonna hyperfixate on it until I watch it, so I have to watch it. I wanted to be in that, like, I just loved that as a kid, all the vibes of Teen Beach Movie. So good.
I think it's your turn if you have any more.
I have one more, and I thought you might also have this one on your list, but I guess not. The Florida Project.
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah,
Yeah. Um, just little kids running around. This movie genuinely has, like, almost no plot. Like, it does, but it also doesn't. If you've never seen it, it's just, like, you follow around these little kids being
yeah. They live in like.
literal menaces.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying, honestly.
Yeah, I would if I were their mother, oh my god. But anyways, it's like they live in a hotel or, like, a motel, and they're, like, little kids who don't have much but make the most of it as they can, and you literally just, like, follow them around Florida
Yeah,
as they menace around.
it's like a juxtaposition because it's like the slums kind of like outside of Disney World, so
Uh,
it's like the
yeah.
magic and stuff of that, and then compared to like harsh reality, but they're still trying to
Yeah.
make it fun.
Yeah, that one's a good one. It's super cute and just I mean, I guess it's not cute in the grand scheme of things. If you've seen it, you know. But yeah.
Very good Willem Dafoe performance.
Oh yeah, Willem Dafoe's the best in that. Just so uncle vibes from him.
Uncle?
I don't know. Unk. Unk vibes.
He's a real uncle nut.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor for that, but he lost to guess who?
Um, Leo?
No, he lost to Sam Rockwell for Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
Never I'm gonna be honest with you, I never even heard of that one. So,
Have you heard of Sam Rockwell? Ah,
yes. Yeah,
uh,
he did good in that. I don't even know how to explain his performance in that. It's just good. He's just funny.
it kind of just feels like Willem Dafoe was on set and these kids were pestering him.
Yeah, they couldn't kick him off. They're like, "Can you leave?" And they eventually just gave up.
It's probably how most Willem Dafoe movies go. He wasn't even supposed to be in Spider-Man. He just showed up and started beating up Tobey Maguire.
He started talking in his Green Goblin voice, and they were like, "Hold up,
No, he started talking as Willem
we
Dafoe
have just
voice.
a job for you."
The Green Goblin voice is who he really is. Well, was that your last one?
That was my last one, yeah.
Okay. Um, well, I have a few more on my list,
Oh, I
but I
thought you
don't.
said yours was done.
No, I meant like I had one more in that specific category of like kids and
Oh.
fun. Um,
Mm.
most of them I don't think you've seen, so I'll just go through them quick, so it's not just me yapping the entire time. Um, Do the Right Thing takes
Mm.
place on the hottest day of the summer in New York. It's like brewing race tensions in the middle of a heat wave, so everyone's getting more and more tense, and it all just like boils over eventually. That's a really good one. I said Independence Day earlier. Jaws. That's a perfect
Oh,
summer
yeah.
movie. Takes place on the water over Fourth of July weekend. The whole time's either spent on the beach or in a boat. Um, Caused a lot of sharks to get killed. R.I.P. Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Good one. When they go to the water park,
Oh, yeah.
when he calls his daughter fugly. That's a funny
Just
movie.
like you.
He's fugly, just like you. I like the part where um David Spade's talking to Adam Sandler. He's like, "Well, you look different," and Adam Sandler's like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "You're fat."
That you can't convince me that they just all showed up on a set one day and they were, like, literally just following them around. Like,
No,
you can't convince me that there was a script for that movie. There was not a script. There's
that's
no
like
way.
literally every Adam Sandler's movies. He'll like produce a bunch of money from like a studio, and then he'll just call up his friends and be like, "Hey, do you want to go to
Let's hang
like
out. No, that's all he says is, like, he texts them in their group chat and is like, "Wanna hang?" Question mark,
yeah,
and then that's it.
yeah, do y'all want to come with me to like Italy to film a movie and get paid like $5 million each?"
And then you don't even have to, like,
And then
prepare or nothing.
they just like shoot the shit for
Yeah, you
like
can't
3
convince me
weeks.
that there's a script for that movie. Same with Step Brothers. You can't convince me that there's a script for that. This is all improv. Just an improv masterclass, both of these movies.
Um, what else do I have on here? Days of
Ooh, you know
Confused.
it's a Dazed and Confused for sure. I thought you were gonna talk about that one. That's a good
Yeah.
one. School's
That
Out.
School's Out. Is that a movie? Or you?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's what that is. School's out and it's
Yeah.
summer,
So
so clearly it's like,
last day of
the
school.
summer movie.
Yeah. First day of summer. Just driving around, hanging out. It's in
Try
Texas.
not to get your ass whooped by
Yeah.
the paddle.
Having your first beer.
I'm so glad that, like, high school wasn't actually like that. I grew up with, like, movies like that or, like, on the other end of the spectrum, High School Musical, and, like, I thought that, like, school was gonna be like that.
Like clicky.
Yeah, just, like, freaking, nuts, but good thing it's not because how crazy. I feel
And
like
then
another good one. Oh, sorry.
no, you go ahead.
I just thought of one. Mamma Mia! How could we forget about Mamma
Oh, yeah,
Mia?
that's a good one.
I'm telling you, something about musicals, like,
If
really
they all
does it for
take
the
place,
summer.
like, in, like, Italy or,
But it's,
like
like, just so happy. Like, musicals are happy and, like, summer, sunshine, happiness. I
yeah.
can't believe I forgot about Mamma Mia. Beach, sea, water, just so summery. Also, their outfits are, like,
Yeah, they're all
the
wearing, like,
summer closet.
sundresses.
Yeah. Also, the sundress debate, sorry. What do you think is a sundress? Speaking of sundress, on TikTok, it's like people are like, "Oh, guys love when girls wear sundresses," but no one actually knows what a sundress is. So, what do you think a sundress is?
It's just like a loose fitting dress, right? It's like,
Well, no, it's your interpretation. Like, is it long? Is it short? Is it tight? Like form fitting? Is it loose?
no, it's definitely not tight. I've always thought a sundress was, like, loose and, like, a light fabric and, like, I guess longer. It can be,
Does
like
it have like a certain color or pattern or no?
no, I think they come in all colors and patterns. I think when I think of one, it's, like, blue or, like, yellow.
Yeah. That's what I would say too. Like loose, flowy. People on TikTok are saying like bodycon dresses, and I'm like, that's just not it.
Oh, that's
Bodycon is like, okay, you know what? Okay. Sorry,
why
that's
would
like
you
off
want
topic.
why would you want something, like, tight and, like,
I don't know.
especially form-fitting if it's in the sun?
No, that's disgusting.
That's how you just can't take it off you. You have to, like, peel it off.
That's a rash waiting to happen.
That's gross. Anyways, back to Days Confused. Um,
No, we weren't on Days Confused. I was on Mamma Mia,
we were
and
on
then
Mamma Mia
you
from
were
Days
about to list
Confused.
something else.
Well, in the same vein as Days Confused, there's the sequel, like a spiritual sequel. Everybody Wants Some, where instead of the last day of high school, it's building up to the first day of college. Um, a couple of baseball players in Texas. Um, much like how Days Confused launched like Matthew McConaughey's career, this one has like Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell's son, and what's his name? I'm completely blanking. He's in Twisters and he's in Anyone But You.
Glenn
Glenn
Powell?
Glenn Powell. Yeah,
Oh,
he's in
I
it.
didn't know he was in that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's a good one. Um,
Anyone But You, speaking of Glenn Powell, that's definitely a summer movie. Summer rom-com.
it's summary, but it also makes me think of Christmas because it came out during Christmas time,
Yeah, but
and I think
it
Christmas in
is
the movie,
summer.
right? Because they're in Australia,
Mm. Oh, maybe.
so it is in their winter.
But it's their summer. Are you sure? I don't think they have Christmas there in the
Okay,
movie.
maybe it's like New Year's or something, or maybe it's
I don't
Valentine's.
remember.
I don't know,
I don't
but
remember.
our
But it was
summer,
still beachy.
yeah, that's a good one. But that one just makes me think of Christmas
Maybe they
because
celebrated their Christmas in I don't know. Who cares? No one cares about this logistic.
um, Top Gun,
Top Gun Maverick too,
yeah, both Top
specifically.
Guns. Just
Specifically only the beach scene, actually. You can save yourself the whole movie if you're really looking for a summer clip, I got you. Just look up the Top Gun Maverick beach scene, and then you're saving yourself like 2 hours. You only
not
have
the
to watch the beach
original
scene.
volleyball
No.
scene.
Heck no, where they're wearing, like, jorts and stuff, like, that's so gross. I
Aren't
don't
they
know
wearing
who
shorts on the new one?
Are they? I don't think they are, I don't think so.
Uh, well, yeah, Maverick's definitely a lot better, but can't have Maverick without the
Yeah.
original, the OG.
Top Gun walked so Maverick could run.
Um, I just think like summer blockbusters, like its own like summer thing. Like it doesn't have to specifically be like summery and beachy,
Mm,
but summer blockbusters is just a big part of summer, which is why I have Jurassic Park on here too.
mm, yeah. Wait, when did Saltburn come out? During the summer? No, it came out a
Mm,
couple of months ago.
I think
To
it was
me,
during the
Saltburn
winter.
gives summer. I guess because they're like out of college whenever he goes there for
Oh yeah,
vacation.
it's like summer
Yeah,
vacation.
yeah.
I don't remember a lot of it, to be honest.
You only remember the last scene
What happens in the last scene?
where
Oh, he's
he's walking
dancing.
around the mansion naked as
Oh,
fuck.
he's not walking. He's swinging. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have. I'm just looking. Oh, Moana.
Oh, for sure, Moana.
Yeah, any movie that has water in it, basically.
Yeah, you're set if you have a movie with. Oh, speaking of summer blockbusters, Barbie.
Yeah, that's a good one. They're wearing like sunglasses. They're wearing like sunglasses and stuff.
That was the 2023 summer blockbuster. That'll go down like, when people are like 2017 was for the books or 20 summer of 2017, like it can never get better than that. Like whenever they think of 2023 summer, it's just going to be Barbie.
Barbie and the hottest summer of all time, at
Yeah.
least in Texas, right? It was like when Barbie came out, it was like 105 every day,
I don't know if I remember that, but okay.
something like that. But I think that's pretty much all I have for my summer movies.
Yeah, me too.
Um, so I guess that's gonna do it for this episode, right?
Yeah. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys liked those summer movie recommendations. If you're listening on Spotify, go ahead and drop a rating. If you're listening on YouTube, give us a like and maybe subscribe. We hope to see you back here next week. Thanks for listening. Bye.